Welcome back to Tradecraft Trading. Quick video today. Just wanted to show you the one good trade that I had today, the only trade I made, and that was SONO. So this was a stock that showed up. If you've been following the market today, it was pretty down. Everything was down. So I was looking for any kind of bounce in the market at some point, just to see if I could ride something back up. SONO came up on my scanner, came up on my new high scanner. So you can see in the day it dropped at the beginning of the day, right? This is my 5-minute chart. It dropped, it broke through VWAP, kind of struggled here, went down through, but then it started coming back up. And it broke above the 30-minute opening range here. So I was taking note of it at this point because it got above its high of the day, which was right here, broke above, struggled a little bit, and then it got above. Now I see this dotted line, that was yesterday's close. As soon as it got above that, I got in. You can see marker here. Interactive Brokers lets you put markers automatically when you enter and exit a trade. This is where I bought it, right here. Got in here, and I was looking for it. I was a little nervous about this 200 moving average on the 5-minute chart, which I do take note of. But look what happened. It broke above it, and then it started to use it as a support, right? Now it started getting a little bit away from VWAP, which I'm not 100% comfortable with most of the time. I like to see VWAP moving comfortably with it, but it was moving up, so that's fine as long as VWAP's moving up with it. So it got above the 200 moving average, and I took a little bit out here at about 1236. I got in around 1212. So I took some out at 1236, and I put this marker here at 1240. That was what I was really looking for it to hit. It was the 1240 marker, and I put 1198. That was where my stop was. So about 14-cent stop, which is, you know, pretty tight. Not too much room. But that's all I needed because it got to 1240, which was 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio, and then it started to settle back down here, right? And as soon as it started taking off again from this moving average, I was getting ready to hit that sell button on the few remaining shares I had, because I exited about half of my shares here. And then it hit this marker at 1247. I got out the rest of my shares, mostly because I don't see it. If you look on the daily chart, well, I don't have the daily chart up here. I'll bring up a daily chart here on my. Here we go. So if you look at the daily chart here, this is my trade ideas. Chart. So yeah, this is the wrong stock because I don't have SONO up. So yeah, SONO. So the daily chart here, see there's a 2-bar pullback. I didn't think it was going to get much higher than, you know, this right here. This is basically the resistance I saw, so 1260-ish. So I said I'd get out at 1247. I'd be happy with it. If it kept going up, that's fine. I hit my goal for the day. So I wasn't going to risk, holding on to it and then having it, drop back down to the 200 moving average again. So also the SPY's been crazy. It's now topping off a little bit right now. So it's late in the day. That's all I needed. So that was the one good trade. So I got in at 1212, took some out at 1236, took the last bit out at 1247, and that was it. So again, this is a pattern, another pattern. Obviously VWAP was helpful here, watching it get above VWAP, holding it. But what I was looking at, it was a number of factors. If you can get a lot of factors in your favor, then it just makes the trade more comfortable and reduces risk. It was above the 30-minute opening range. Some people use 15-minute opening range. I use 30. So it was above the 30-minute opening range. It was above yesterday's close. It was above VWAP, and it was also above. I got in right here on this. There's a 15-minute chart. It was above the 15-minute 10 EMA, you can see it kind of hangs there and moves up. So that was definitely there's definitely all signs point to go for me, because there was all these factors in my favor. Now you can see it's kind of breaking back down. So I got out maybe at the high, which you always like to see that when you exit at the high for the day and you got out at the right time. But even if it still goes up, it makes you feel good because you knew you identified a stock that was moving in the right direction and you took advantage. So yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's Friday. Yesterday was day off, and hopefully I'll be back with another video. Any questions, leave them in the comment section. See you next time.